Hey everybody, how are you? Welcome to the Learning Through Playdates orientation. I'm so excited that you guys are here with me and that you decided to come and join me to learn more information about Learning Through Playdates. Here is where friends plus learning equals fun. And we're going to have a lot of fun, guys. A lot of great activities, a lot of student and teacher engagement. We are ready to rock and roll. All right, so let's get started. First of all, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Jocelyn D. Jones. I am the lead educator and trainer of Learning Through Playdates. I want to give a little information about myself. First off, I am from Atlanta, Georgia. Woo! A Georgia peach. And I've been in early childhood for about 24 years. I've done everything in early childhood. I've taught from ages 0 to 12 years old. I've taught in all kinds of different sectors, such as nonprofit, corporate childcare, and I have an in-home childcare of my own here in Norcross, Georgia. And a little bit of information about myself as far as my education. I am a graduate of the Great Bethune-Cookman University in Daytona Beach, Florida. I have my BA in sociology. I went on to get my master's at Walden University. I have my master's degree in early childhood studies with a specialization in teaching adults early childhood. And before all of that, I was also a child development associate teacher. I got my certificate to be a certified early childhood teacher through the Council for Professional Recognition. And I also got my TCC in early childhood from Ellis College. So I've obtained all these things, education-wise. And again, I love early childhood. I love all the experiences that I've collected for these 24 years. I started off as a babysitter when I was about 13 or 14. I've always been around children, whether they're infants, toddlers, preschool, the youth. I was always involved in the youth group at my church, and I volunteered in daycare while I was at Bethune-Cookman University. I then started working in a low-income childcare in Daytona as well. So I really love early childhood. I love all the different sectors of early childhood, whether you're a babysitter, a nanny, a classroom teacher, an in-home provider, a center teacher, an informal teacher. We are all necessary in this field. And so it's so important that we give credit to where credit is due, because we, as early childhood providers and professionals, we begin to bloom and we begin to plant those seeds so our children can bloom and blossom. So kudos to all early childhood providers. Even if you are in this orientation, this is also something that you want to grasp and understand about Learning Through Playdate, because it can also benefit you as well. So this is what I love to do. I love early childhood. I am the lead educator and trainer here at Learning Through Playdates. So what is Learning Through Playdates? Learning Through Playdates is about a sustainable early childhood education. It's about community partnerships and family partnerships. We need all of that in order to bring high quality education to our children, even if it's virtual. As you know, COVID-19 has affected so many families, so many children, and so many early childhood providers. And so it's up to us to come together to keep our children at bay and give them the education, the high quality education that is necessary for them to have in order to grow holistically. So I know that we have all went through really hard times during COVID-19. We've lost, we've embraced, but we still have to maintain quality education for our children. We have to filter through it. We have to come together as one to create these learning environments for our children to thrive in. And so we can all do it if we come together. So our mission is to utilize community resources to create sustainable early education for all children and create long-lasting family and community partnerships. Our vision is connecting families, caregivers, and communities, bringing awesome learning through Playdate experiences to children, creating better communities, online communities, stronger families, and equitable education systems. And we can do this through learning through play. Learning through play serves families from all walks of life. Children from ages 3 to 5 years old will benefit from our virtual preschool Learning Through Playdate program. This program is here to serve families, especially families who have been affected by COVID-19. It provides affordable and sustainable education for young learners who do not attend traditional learning environments, such as commercial or formal family childcare. This is also a program that can be implemented if you are a nanny. You can also obtain this program as an added service or benefit to the children and families that you serve. And again, this is a program that will help children and families obtain education even through these hard times during the pandemic of COVID-19. It is here to serve and also to bring equitable education and affordability through these hard times. The basis and the theoretical framework of our program, Learning Through Playdates, the first and foremost is that we promote learning through play. Okay, learning through play is a very, very important theory. It is the most essential way for children to learn and to develop holistically. Through guided play, children are able to understand the world around them. The theorist, Vygotsky, he came up with this theory, and he theorized the cognitive development theory. He believed that play, or also what is called language, was socially influenced cognitively, meaning through brain growth and development, memory, attention, and problem solving. He believed that language or play also serves the purpose of regulation or self-control over one's own brain processes, such as memory and thought. When children play, they mimic social aspects that are around them. As you know, play is very, very natural for children to engage in. They will play by themselves, they will play with friends, and a lot of times they mimic us. Play is very important because this is a way for them to express how they see the world and the people in it. So we do highly recommend learning through play in our daily activities and lessons. Also, learning through play gives the children time away from the screen. We do implement 45-minute playtimes during our meetings, okay? So this way, children will still have a hands-on type of learning experience through play. These are guided play activities. Our monthly themes will help the children have a type of structure while playing. So they just won't be playing and doing random things. They are actually structured, and they will be parallel to the learning experiences or the monthly things that we have each and every month. So we strongly suggest that toys are incorporated in our program, that you have toys that will coincide with each monthly thing that we have. And we have the master schedules for you guys so that you will know what we're doing each and every month. All right, so learning through play is very essential in our child care program, even virtually. And it can be done. And we will show you how. What are the benefits of learning through Playdates? Again, sustainability. We want our program to be affordable for our parents to engage in. We know times are hard. Things are unpredictable. But we are here to support you financially. We're here to make our programs affordable for you and your families. Okay, early education. As you know, we support early education. This is our program, and we support the preschool age children, 3 to 5 years old. A lot of the focus has been on the elementary school children, but there also needs to be a focus with our preschool age children as well, because they also need high quality education. We have to prepare them to go into kindergarten, to go into pre-K. So it's important that we also have a virtual program for them as well. And also that the program is well-rounded. It's not just focusing on a circle time, but it's more than just circle time. We want to have fun, fruitful engagement with our students. So we want to have music time. We want to have reading time. We want to have activities that will promote phonological awareness, reading, all development we want to touch bases on while we're engaged in these 1.5 hours of play. Okay, so that's very essential. The next thing with learning through play is that this will bring a stronger connection between the teachers and the families. We want to create a partnership between both parties, okay? Because it takes a village to raise a child. So we have to make sure that we are communicating on our end in the Learning Through Playdate program, that we're communicating with you as the parents. We want to guide you. We want to coach you. We want to be a mentor to you as we're going along this program. We want to make you, to have you to be informed about things that pertain to the classroom, also with your children, and also things, about early childhood as a whole, just information. So we want to keep you informed. We want you to be a resource to us, and we want to be a resource to you. So we definitely want to create strong bonds between the families and children that we are connected with each and every day. Community. We want to create an online community. And just not online, but even our community outside of our homes. We want to connect with people, outside of the home, use resources, free resources that are out there. That's going to help us to sustain our sustainability. We're back at sustainability. There are a lot of resources out there for the internet. If you have Comcast, they have a program for low income and people who are affected by COVID-19. I think AT&T is also doing that as well. We want to reach out to our local government, our city government, to see if there are programs that will help to sustain us as we are going through this pandemic, and also to sustain your living quarters as well and your livelihood. So we want to create an online community using resources, even with families who we connect with every day online in our classrooms. We want to share information that can help somebody. You know, we need each other to survive. So if you have resources that you want to share with another parent, please feel free to do that. We want to make sure that we are creating a positive atmosphere because there's so much going on outside these four walls. We want to make sure that our classrooms are full of positive energy, positive um, dialogue, positive interactions. It's so important to do that. So we want to build an online community that we can add resources, share resources, and make sure that, you know, that we're looking out for each other. So that is very essential here at the Learning Through Playdates program. Benefits from Learning Through Playdates virtual preschool. Again, the parent and students, we want to make sure we are serving you guys and serving you to the best of our ability. We want to make sure that we are a resource for you and being there for you and supporting you, being a mentor and guiding you through Learning Through Playdates virtual preschool. Okay, some of the benefits of the Learning Through Playdate preschool is, again, having a mobile, on-the-go type of program for your preschool students. Whether you're at home, working from home, it is still a program that is effective and that will help the children obtain high-quality education. If you are in the nanny community, Learning Through Playdates can be very beneficial for you as well. You can also obtain the Learning Through Playdates community Playdate leaders training, community Playdate leaders training. You yourself can be a teacher, a virtual teacher here for Learning Through Playdates. A lot of our nannies are out of work at this time, are struggling through, as many of us are, who have existing businesses. Some businesses are temporarily closed, you know, and so we know that the nanny community is also affected. So this is a way for you to also obtain training and be able to teach Learning Through Playdates in your, and there'll be an added service in your program as well, dealing with your children and families. So this can be an added benefit to you. If you want more information about community playdates or being a community leader, please let me know and I will give you more information about that. Okay, also, early care and learning. If you are an early childhood teacher, a professional, an early childhood business owner, Learning Through Playdates can also serve as an added service to you. Also, if you are temporarily closed, this can be a new onset. It can reconstruct your whole business in the early childhood field. You can have a virtual preschool and run a virtual preschool as well. It's all about training and being educated about how to teach online learning. And parents, we're not going to overlook you either, because you can be a Learning Through Playdate teacher too, a community Playdate leader. You can also be a community Playdate leader. If you're a dislocated worker, you know, and your center is temporarily closed, if you lost your job, if you're an independent contractor, Learning Through Playdates can also benefit you as well for financial stability. Okay, so it really is. It has so many dualities. Having this program, it benefits the children. It can benefit the parents financially. They can become virtual Playdate leaders as well. Nannies can be teachers. They can also utilize the service as an add-on to their service. So it is really a great program to have. And so I'm so excited about this program and sharing it with you. Okay, so Learning Through Playdate Online Tribe. So as we were talking about being an online community. It's very important, again, to have these partnerships. And if you are a early childhood provider, early childhood business owner, again, if you're in the nanny community, the Learning Through Playdate program is essential, and we are here to help. We can be an outsource for you, or again, you could create your own Learning Through Playdate virtual preschool. Okay, so why are we here? Why is Learning Through Play? How can we benefit you? Well, we can, again, give you mentorship. We will educate you and train you. We want to create collaborations with you. We want to be a consultant for you. We want to help you gain financially. We want to support you. And we want to bring positive student engagement and build an online community. We want to teach you all of those things, all of that to create a Learning Through Playdate, whether it's outsourced for your services or you actually want to, have it in-house and do it on your own. Either way, it is beneficial to you, and we are here to serve you in all of these aspects, whether it's mentorship, education, collaboration, consulting, support. All of that is encompassed in the Learning Through Playdates. Okay? Now, parents. Again, we are going to focus on parents. We're focusing on having strong communications, partnerships with you. It's very important because you are the foundation of our program. And we want to make sure that we are reaching out to you, that we are here to support you, that we're here to help you. We want to be a mentor to you. We want to make sure that you are educated and informed about the early childhood field. Because again, as we're doing Learning Through Playdate, we also need you as well to implement, to be involved in their education while online. Because we're not here, we're not there with you. So we definitely need all hands on deck to make sure that the learning environment is a learning environment that is conducive for learning, and we'll teach you how to create those learning environments in your home or on the go. Also, we want to collaborate with you. We want to make sure that we give you any consultation. If you have any issues, any problems, we are here for you, and we will have resources readily available to give to you. Also, we want to support you. And again, Learning Through Playdates can also benefit families. It can benefit parents who may want to have their own virtual preschool as well and have financial gain. So, and again, we want to have positive student engagement and build an online community, which is so important. So we are also here for you for all of these elements to create Learning Through Playdate and however it will benefit you. I am so excited about this part of our program. It's called Helping Hand Services. Now, this is an add-on service that is an extra fee for these services, but they are awesome services. A lot of online, programs do not offer these services. So this is something that is going to be beneficial. So our Community Playdate Leader Referral Program, we have nannies who we can refer to parents. If you need that added support as you are implementing the Learning Through Playdate in your home, we have people who can come to you and support you in the Learning Through Playdate program. They can help set up the centers or help do work or help the child stay focused as they are online. But our programs are super engaging and super, super interactive. So, but always having that extra help always goes a long, long way. So we have people that we can connect with. We have nannies who are well-educated, who are have been in the field for a very long time in early childhood. And so we will have a referral service for you if you need that added help, okay? So that's something really exciting. This service, again, is an addition to your class tuition, and we have consultations that we will have if you want to have the community play dates. So you do have to schedule an appointment so that you can get some information about it and also get to know some of the community playdate leaders that we have are readily available for you as a reference. We're only a reference referral service. You know, we don't come up with the prices and so forth between you and the community playdate leader. That's totally up to you guys. But we will have a service that we can refer you to if you need that assistance. Our next helping hand service is freshly prepared delivery meals. Yes, this is coming soon. We are still under development with this, but we will definitely have this program up and going. So I know you guys are going to be, some parents are super busy, some of you guys are super busy, and sometimes it's hard to get all those meals going and getting lunch, and then you're working from home. So at least you can get a break and have some freshly prepared meals delivered to you. Okay, so we are definitely going to have this as an add-on, and it'll be something that, you know, one thing you can kind of knock off your list. Or you can also have your community play day also serve lunch. And some of these meals are just a simple heating up in the microwave, but they are all natural. They're nutritious. They're hitting all the food groups. And so they are going to be awesome. This program is going to be awesome. So this will be something else you can kind of knock off your list and not have it to worry about. So we do have other resources such as our helping hand services that will also help you as you're going through the Learning Through Playdate and just getting used to having a virtual preschool in your home. All right? So this is some great services that we have with Learning Through Playdate. So excited about that. Also, with Learning Through Playdates, I'm going to go to the next slide. Next two slides. I want to also talk about, and I'll piggyback backwards, but I want to also talk about the learning enrichment. Learning enrichments are added fun to learning. It's so important to have enrichment, to have age-appropriate toys for the kids, because you definitely want to make sure, as we say in early childhood, that safety is universal and safety is always first. So we definitely want to make sure that they're age-appropriate, and also having toys that go along with the theme is great. But you can also use the things that you have at home, you know, such as macaroni and, you know, beans for sensory, or just the everyday blocks that they play with. All of these things are necessary to create a holistic learning environment, holistic development, and engaging environment for the children to play. So we also have a connection with Discovery Toys. Oh my gosh, so excited! Discovery Toys has been around for almost 40 years. This is a long-running toy company, and their belief is in learning through play, and it coincides so much with our learning philosophy here at Learning Through Playdate. So I'm so excited about Discovery Toys. Okay, so in this picture, as you can see, this is so cute. This is the campfire set, And so this is one of our toys that we will implement in one of our lessons. Okay, this is so cute. And you can find this at Discovery Toys. They have some really great learning enrichment. So we definitely want to use, we encourage parents to use these toys to support Discovery Toys, because these toys are definitely toys that will last you for a lifetime. They have a lifetime guarantee, and some toys that if they are broken, you can get replacement parts for them. So these toys are worth the investment. This is not these toys that you just find at Walmart or Target or anywhere. These toys are a guarantee. You can use these toys for as long as you want. Like, these toys are sustainable, and that's what this is what it's about. It's about sustainable learning, even with toys. You know, you want to make sure that toys are safe. They are safe, and they are affordable, and they will last a lifetime. Again, Discovery Toys has been around for almost 40 years. They have a money-back guarantee. I mean, these toys are simply amazing, and they go so well with our Learning Through Play theme. So I strongly encourage that you guys would buy these toys to enrich the learning environment for Learning Through Playdates. And also in the in your packet, in your monthly theme, you will see what toys we will use from Discovery Toys to enrich the learning environment. Okay, you'll see which ones we'll use, and this is a website. Let's go on the website. So excited about this. Okay. All right, so this is the website, Discovery Toys, Play, Teach, Play, and Inspire. I'm so excited about this. Okay, so let's hop online. And these are some new toys for the fall. So super excited. So as you can see, we have toys for all age groups. Okay. Here's the 3 and 4-year-olds. Here's the 5 to 7. So let's click on the 3 and 4-year-olds and then the 5 to 7. Okay. I love this. Smart Scoops Math Activity Set. I love ice cream, so this is so cool. Here are the manipulatives for math and reading. We have things for sensory. Okay, all kinds of great things. We have things for manipulatives and blocks. We have cars. This will also go for science when we talk about motion, or even our thing with transportation. We have puzzles. All kind of great stuff here, and at reasonable prices. And again, these toys last forever. If there is a missing or broken part for some of these toys, you can get the missing parts. They'll ship them for free, so they'll send it to you. So these toys are guaranteed to last forever. I love Discovery Toys. I'm so excited to be a part. To partner with them, it's just an excellent move on our behalf. And just partnering with them is a great thing. So let's go to the 5 to 7-year-olds. I love this. Look at the colors. Oh my God! So many things you can do. Oh my gosh. With these. Look at this. Oh, 3-dimensional. Oh, it's so awesome. I love this. Love all of this. Look at the letter construction. Oh, this is great. Great. Yes, we have even writing for writing. Oh, I love Discovery Toys, guys. Love them. So many great activities. So, yes, so let us support our children through learning enrichments. And you don't have to buy everything, guys. You know, you can also make learning enrichments, and we will teach you how to make homemade learning enrichments. You know, everything does not have to be out of the pocket. Okay. You can also create, you know, these learning enrichments and so forth. And this is why Learning Through Playdate is here to enrich you with knowledge, to help you to understand how to create a learning environment. And learning starts anywhere. It doesn't have to be in the classroom, guys. It never has to be just in the classroom. Learning can start from anywhere. Okay, and this is the website. So please explore the website. It's a lot of great stuff there. Okay, so enrollment and tuition. Okay, when enrolling a child, there is an enrollment fee, a non-refundable enrollment fee of $100. Okay, and this has to be paid upon the date of enrollment. We also have a technology fee of $20, which is non-refundable. Also, there is a form, information form that we need from each parent. You know, it's just basically your name, your number, you know, your address, all those different things. They have to be on file. We have to make a file for each child with information and also immunization shots as well. So we need all of that information to be put on file. Okay. And being that it's COVID-19, we definitely have to have the immunization shots on file. You can, you know, send a fax, or you can send a scanned image and email it to me at approvedtrainer.jocelynjones@gmail.com, and you can send that to me. Okay. Also, the application you can email and send to me as well. Upload, email, and send it to me as well. Okay, because everything is virtual, so that is the way that you can send that information. So I will get the enrollment agreements once you pay your enrollment fee. Also, there's an enrollment website to enroll your child at Type Farm. We also will have that information, and we'll give that to you as well. Okay. So if you are a center and you're interested in learning through Playdates, we do have packages for group rates. We have our small package, the enrollment of 10 children. And since we are just starting off our Learning Through Playdate virtual preschool, we are going to waive our technology fees, okay? So it's just $100 to enroll, and then it's $50 per child, and that's $16.66. What a tongue twister. A day. I mean, you really can't beat that. Okay, so that's like like Starbucks, you know? So for 2 people. So it's affordable, and it's something that you can engage in. These are ongoing classes, so you know you can come in 3 times a week, and it's 120 minutes, roughly an hour, 2 hours. Just depends on the day, how the children are, you know, feeling. They're feeling too antsy, you know. We just have to go with the flow. So, but our goal is 120 minutes full of engagement and fun learning. Well, we're going to make it super engaging. Those 2 hours are going to fly by because there's going to be a lot of engagement going on. Okay, and we meet 3 times a week, and that's 360 minutes of fun. All right. So the next option is for the group of 20 children, okay? And it's $100 to enroll per child, and we, again, are waiving the technology fee, okay? And so it's $20.66 a day, or roughly it is $62 per child per week. Again, it's 120 minutes long, And again, it's 360 minutes of fun. Now we have a bigger package. With this package, it is 5 times a week, and this is 600 minutes. Okay, it's still at 120 minutes long, and it is $75. Again, we're waiving the fees, the technology fees, and the enrollment is $100. Now, this is for individual, just for like households, or if you are a center and you have some more kids that want to be enrolled, to addition to those 20 or 10 children, we have the individual package. Okay, again, this is for households. We have the individual package, and so the technology fee again is waived. The enrollment fee is $100, and for 5 times a week, it is $62. And then we have for 3 times a week, okay, again, the technology fee is waived, and the enrollment is $100, and it's $50 per child per week, okay? Now, we do makeup courses, but it's totally up to the discretion of the parent, the student, the teacher. They're going to look at every case and, decide when and what time or what date, or if it will be granted to them. Technology, again, we are dealing with technology, and things can happen, issues can happen. Also, teacher absences, emergencies, with children, families, teachers, COVID-19 is going on. So we do have the option of, the teacher has the option of creating makeup courses or makeup days. And again, these are also recorded. Okay, we are using the Zoom platform, and these courses are recorded. So even if you do miss a day, you had a doctor's appointment, whatever the case may be, each parent will have a recording. We ask all parents not to share the recording to other people outside of your family, for Privacy Act policy. Okay, so we definitely want to make sure that you guys create a library of your own using the recordings. The children can always go back on a lesson if they need added help. And you can also always reach out to the teachers via email, or use our video ads feature. I'm so excited about telling you guys about that. So that'll be later in the PowerPoint. And also, if you are going on vacation, or you need some time off, or whatever the case may be, if you're gone more than 2 weeks, a reservation fee will be charged to the account of $35 per week. But please have something in writing if you are going on vacation, so the teacher will know, and they won't be looking for you and wondering what's going on. So please just communicate and let them know what's going on. And the teacher is going on vacation, or we have vacation days, or we have to do professional development, we will let you guys know 2 weeks in advance if it's, something, that just came up. So many different meetings that we've been having with right from the start. Sometimes, we have to attend those meetings, and they are spare of the moment. So we will try to give you, in those type of cases, 24 to 48 hours, because we do have to, a lot of times, have to go to those meetings because it's state mandatory, or it's the executive order that came out. So whatever the situation in that ramification, we will definitely try to let you know within 24 hours that we won't have class, or if the teacher is sick all of a sudden, we definitely will let you know within 24 hours. So things happen. So that's that. Well, let's get started. All right, so let me piggyback on the couple of slides that I wanted to get to before I talked about discovery. Okay, I really want discovery toys. I really wanted to elaborate about room design and functionality. Now, I know a lot of people or parents may not know about room design and functionality. It's very important. I'm not really asking you to rearrange your living room or anything, but we want to teach you how to create little centers or organize the playroom or the learning environment so that there'll be some type of functionality for the children to play in. Okay, that's really important. So we want to have what we call parent hubs. Okay, parent hubs are many times that we will try to have every week or every other week on different strategies and also educating the parents about early childhood and different topics and issues that may occur as we are going through the learning through Playdates. And things that we can improve, or maybe you may have concerns or questions, or you want to learn about how to do certain things to enhance the learning environment. We will have what we call parent hubs, okay? And parent hubs will help you to do this, to create room designs and functionality for the children in their learning environment. Wherever you have their learning environment set up, you can bring functionality and create a learning environment where they are at, okay? So we will have parent hubs every week or every other week, depending on what we're focusing on and what we're going to learn about. There will be different topics that we'll focus on, and roughly our hubs will be at least 30 or 45 minutes. Don't want to keep you long, but we want to have that parent engagement and partnership with you so that we will keep the learning environment engaged, that will create learning environments and opportunities for children to feel trustworthy so that they will have a space that is fun and inviting, which increases the likelihood of learning student engagement, okay? So we will have parent hubs. Parent hubs are very important. So we'll, collaborate again on Zoom, or we can have a phone conference. And Zoom has been, and we all have, most of us all been on Zoom calls. They had a major shutdown, so not too long ago, but we can, get on a conference call with freeconference.com and talk about different issues, or I may create, topics that we can talk about early childhood that will help you to enrich the learning environment. And this is free of charge. I'm not going to be charging you guys or anything like that. This is, again, going back to the consultation, the mentorship, and the support that you need for this program. So this is one of the things that we're going to be working on for the first week or two is room design functionality. And also, my mouse is kind of acting weird right now. We're going to be learning about the 3 broad brain networks, okay? Which is active networks, recognition network, and strategic networks. All this has to do with cognitive development. So we're going to be learning about that for the first 2 weeks, okay? So you guys are going to go through a little training. Something I love to do. But again, it's to support you guys, to help you understand and bring logic to early childhood and how to bring a learning environment to life even in your own home. All right, so these are the parent hubs, okay? All right. So we got the information about the tuition. Now, are you ready to enroll? Let's get started. classes begin September 2nd. Enrollment is still going on. It's going to be going on all this fall. So whenever you're ready, you can jump right in. But classes start on September the 2nd. Now this is our link to the enrollment. This is our link to the enrollment. It's communityplaydateleaderstypeform.com. Alright? So you definitely want to go to this link and go ahead and enroll and make your payment, and we can start September the 2nd. So your enrollment will start you with the first courses beginning on September the 2nd, and then the next week you will begin the actual tuition. If it's just an individual child for 3 days, then that is $50, okay? So it's $50 a week. And my favorite thing, oh my goodness, I love this. This is a new feature to our program for our parents, for anyone who's interested or just have questions for the instructors. This is called the Video Ask feature. Okay, so this is the link to the Video Ask feature. This is the link, and the Video Ask is actually me in real time. I am there to answer any questions that you guys may have. I can answer in video. You can ask any questions in video. I can answer in video. I could also do it just as an audio or a text, and you can too. So you don't have to actually do video to answer me back, but I can do video too. You can do video. You can do a text. I can do a text. Also, I could just do audio, and you can do an audio response as well. Or you can, either way, we have those 3 features. So you can video, you can text me, you can do an audio to ask me questions or respond, and I can do the same. I think it's so cool because it's like on demand. So it's so personable. It's so awesome. You can ask questions on the go. You don't have to pick up the phone if you don't want to. It's just an awesome feature. So I want you guys to utilize the Video to Ask feature. It's a wonderful, wonderful feature. And I can't wait to hear your responses and questions and concerns. So Video Ask is definitely something that you guys get to utilize, and this is a free feature for you guys. All right? So this is really, really awesome. Learning through Playdate enrollment and orientation presentation. Thank you guys so much for your time. If you have any questions, please make sure you reach out to me, and I will definitely. So please don't hesitate to reach out to me. This is my email address, approvedtrainer.jocelynjones@gmail.com. You can reach me at Video Ask. This is the link. And again, our classes begin September 2nd at 8 a.m. And it's still enrollment. You still have time to enroll. We have the whole fall to enroll. Enrollment is ongoing. Our classes are ongoing. We have monthly things. So your child won't miss out on anything because we just keep going deeper and deeper into the same thing for 1 month. For the first month of September, we will be talking about me, myself, and I. And this is a very important concept for children to understand the self. Okay? So that's what we're going to be talking about in September. Also, I do want to share, before we leave, I would like to share the master schedule. Okay? So this is the master schedule. Okay? This is what it kind of looks like. This is our lunchtime. As you can see, it has time on the time on here. We have music time, story time, rest time, dismissal. So this is our master schedule. Okay. So this is it's going to be a great program, guys. I'm just super, super, super excited about it. And I can't wait to see you guys, meet you guys. And again, please reach out to me if you have any questions. You can reach me at videoask or approvedtrainer.jocelynjones@gmail.com. Don't be afraid to use a video ask. It's a great, great feature, okay? So I'll talk to you guys soon, and have a wonderful, wonderful day or night, and I'll see you September 2nd. Bye.